Morning, welcome to Number Corner. So I want you to take a look at our pattern. What shape is our peanut butter? What do we call that? It's a new word. Camden.
A sphere.
Not a sphere. What do we call our peanut butter jar? Look on our grid. What did we call that? Is it a cylinder, rectangular prism, sphere, or cube? Madison.
Cylinder.
It is a cylinder. Our jar of peanut butter is a cylinder. What is our crayon box? Is it a cylinder, rectangular prism, sphere, or cube? Done? Yep, rectangular prism. Everyone say that. Rectangular prism. What about our grapes? Was that cylinder, rectangular prism, sphere, or cube? Yes. Maddie, yep. Go ahead. Or grapes. Sphere. Yeah, say that word. Sphere. So let's say our shapes again. Cylinder. Rectangular prism. Sphere. Or cube. Yesterday was Thursday, so what day is today? Camden?
Friday, and then tomorrow, and then tonight, and then one more sleep, and Saint Nick is coming.
Oh, you're right. So what is underneath this square? I want you to think about the shape, the number. We know it's Friday because yesterday was Thursday. What's the number, the shape? What do you think the picture is? Adele.
A cube, because on the thing it goes cylinder, and then there's a cylinder, and it goes rectangular prism, and then there it is. And then there's a sphere, and the sphere is the grapes.
You're right. So look at, she used our grid right here to help us. She said, well, it starts with cylinder, and we had the jar of peanut butter. The next shape is rectangular prism, and then we had the crayon box. The next one was a sphere, and then we had the grapes. So she thinks it's going to be a cube. Give me a thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down if you think a different shape. All right, good. What number is under there? Who can tell me the number? Maddie.
4.
How'd you know that?
Because after 3 goes 4.
After 3 comes 4. Good. Can anyone try to guess a picture on here? We know it's going, we're thinking it's a cube. What kind of picture is a cube? What is a cube? Does anyone know? Daniel?
It's like a square, but instead of just one side, there's a couple more sides.
Yeah, it's like a square. Brady?
I think it's a box.
You think maybe a box? A box is a cube. Madison?
Like a toy block.
Oh, what?
A toy block.
Ooh, maybe a toy block. That's a cube. Are you ready to find out? My friends here at school, close your eyes. I'm going to show our friends at home first. All right. Go ahead and take a look.
Wow. You got it.
So we had some good thinking going on. Adele told us that she thought it was going to be a cube. Is this a cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pointing to the square or the cube. It's 3-dimensional, so it's not a square because that would be flat. So our picture, as you can see, is pointing. Look at the arrow pointing to the cube. That's how we know it's talking about that one. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then Maddie told us that the number is 4. How did she figure that out? How did she know 4 is coming next?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Goes in order, yeah. So I'm going to write the date. 12-4, because that's the 4. And what am I going to write? What should I write on my grid? Observation chart. Camden.
A cube.
Okay, so I'm going to go over to cube, and what am I going to write here? What was the black? Because that's what the picture was. And a black is a cube. I want you to think about what Saturday is going to be. Let's flip Saturday and Sunday. See if you can figure out what shapes will be next and numbers. Because the next time I see you, it will be Monday. So we're going to stop on Sunday. Daniel, what do you think's underneath this square?
I think there's gonna be a cylinder.
Cylinder? What number?
5.
5, because after 4 comes 5.
Oh,
Is this the cylinder?
yes.
It is.
Oh wait, I
Raise your hand. Camden.
I know the pattern. It's a cylinder, rectangular prism, sphere, cube, rectangular prism again.
So what's underneath this? Madison.
Rectangular prism.
Think maybe rectangular prism because that comes next, right?
So everyone's thinking of it.
What shape is Sunday though? What shape is this?
What?
Think about that.
It's a soda
Is this a rectangular prism? It's not.
can.
Yeah, this is a soda can. Or not a soda can, but there might be soda in it. And it is a cylinder. So we're going to have to think. That's a little bit tricky. So I want you to predict what is underneath our Monday. Just take a prediction, think in your mind, and make sure you watch our number corner on Monday so you can find out. What am I going to change our date to? Yesterday was December 3rd, 2020. Today is Friday. Say it with me. December 4th, 2020. So what am I going to write? Help me out. Only 2 friends know. Maddie, what do you think?
You erase the 3,
Okay.
and then you put a 4.
How'd you know to only erase the 3? Good thinking.
Because it's the 4th.
It's the 4th. Yep. So we're only changing the date. Our month is still December and our year is still 2020. How many days in school? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to take a look while I show my friends at home. How many days in school? Take a look at that chart. Think about what you notice. How are you getting that answer? Make sure your masks are covering your nose, my friends. Camden, what do you think?
4 days.
4 days?
Wait, no, 5.
Look at our chart, buddy. We're way more than 5 days. Yesterday was 63. What is today?
64.
Daniel,
64.
how'd you figure that out?
Because I knew yesterday was 3 and then I added 1 more day.
Oh, good thinking. Did someone else have a different way? Dominic.
I knew it was 60, and I knew it was 4 because 1 4 row not past the 1 is 5.
Right, one below. There's one empty square with this line, so we know that that's 4. One more will make it 5. So 60 plus 4 equals 64. I want you to think for a minute. How many groups of 10 are in the number 64? How many groups of 10 are in the number 64? Madison. 6. Let's see if she's right. But count with me on your fingers by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many extra ones are in the number 64? Daniel.
In 64, there's 4 extra ones.
There's 4 extra ones. Here is how we could draw a proof or a picture. We could draw our 10 ones, which would look like tallies. Come with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Do you see that? Let me circle it. That is how we draw our proof drawing. I'm going to bring it closer for my friends at home so you can see that. That is how we prove the number is 64 by